But first, the future of Detroit public schools is being written in Lansing this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Several leading stakeholders, including Mayor Mike Duggan, are in Lansing and will be providing input on the future of DPS. At issue, a set of bills to eliminate more than $500 million in debt and also restructure the district. Local 4's Guy Gordon is in Lansing with a preview. An empty room now, but expecting quite a sense of urgency once that room fills up later.
Oh, boy, you can say that, Rhonda, indeed. When Mayor Duggan and also Tanya Allen from the Coalition for Detroit Schools just testify from this desk, they will be transmitting that sense of urgency to this Senate Government Ops Committee and Senator Meekhoff. And I think there's broad understanding on both sides here that this is not the kind of issue that Lansing can kick down the road. Democrats and Republicans agree on one thing: payments on district debt diverts dollars from kids in the classroom. According to the Citizens Research Council, it will cost $83 million this year. That's $3,000 per child, or 40% of each child's financial grant, not getting to the classroom.
The folks that are going to be living there, sending their kids to Detroit Public Schools, they want a solution. And I want them to buy into the solution so that they continue to make efforts to make it work.
Duggan and others will request establishment of an education commission to help regulate when and where schools open or close, DPS and charter, and to establish a standard of performance so that they're treated equally. They will stress that without some kind of coordination, DPS enrollment will continue shrinking and the district will see another crisis in a few years.
I would love to see an elected school board empowered, no emergency manager, the debt taken care of, and a path to get our kids on the academic track that they need to be on.
No emergency manager and no education achievement authority. Two key elements that have been a thorn in the side of Detroit lawmakers for some time. Well, last night, Senator Meekhoff said those will not be on the table. A major concession on the part of Republicans. EAA will be gone if these bills pass. So will the emergency manager. Local control restored by January of next year. So a major move forward there and a removal of an obstacle to this progress for this bill. In the meantime, sense of urgency, Rhonda. This district is due to run out of money in less than 60 days. They are under a hammer here. Yeah, they certainly are. So let's talk about the charter schools. We know that many of them have been opening while DPS struggles, and a lot of kids are going from DPS to these charter schools. What are those charter operators saying about all of this, and what impact will it have? Well, they look at the commission as a potential threat, especially for those that are existing and doing a good job. They're saying we don't want some appointed group coming in and meddling with our success here. But on the other side, you've got the mayor and others saying we have to have some kind of coordination. There appears to be a compromise in the works. Sources are telling me a smart cap could be put into place in the next 10 days and written into this legislation that would allow for the growth of some charters in some places, but only the highest performing charters would be allowed to do that. And it's establishing a standard about who is a high performer that now becomes the area where they're really negotiating on, Rhonda. Well, there's a lot at stake today. Guy, we look forward to your reports in later editions of Local 4. Thank you.